Welcome to an overview of SAP's hybrid cloud approach for customer relationship management. I want to present how companies can leverage the benefits of the best combination of cloud and on-premise solutions for their customer relationship management. I'm Dietmar Bohn. I'm in charge of global solution management for the line of business sales solutions at SAP. So in this presentation, I want to start with a very quick overview on the SAP 360 customer solution portfolio. Then I want to talk about the SAP hybrid cloud approach for CRM, talk about the end-to-end processes which are covered with this approach, and also talk about the integration options SAP provides out of the box today. Of course, I want to share tips for deciding the best fit on when to leverage a cloud-based solution and when on-premise solution. And I also want to talk about customer examples during this presentation. So before I even talk about the SAP hybrid cloud approach for CRM, let me first clarify what I mean when I talk about on-demand solutions, since, based on my experience out of customer discussions, I realized that cloud is a big buzzword, and not every company, means the same when talking about cloud. Some companies talk about private cloud, some others mean public cloud solutions. So let me clarify that one in the beginning. So actually what companies really differentiate is if they want to run their CRM in their own data center, or if they do not want to run their CRM system in their own data center. Those ones who want to run their CRM in their own data center, they might do it in a traditional on-premise deployment option, or they might want to use private cloud deployment, leveraging virtualization to lower TCO and to enhance agility, and flexibility in their data center. For those companies who do not want to run their CRM on their own data center, they might want to consume it as a hosted solution, on-premise from their hosting provider, or they want to consume a private cloud deployment from their hosted provider, or they are interested in a public cloud solution. On the other hand, companies, differentiate if they want to buy the licenses in a perpetual licensing model, or if they want to use a subscription-based licensing model. And in this presentation, when I talk about on-demand solution, I mean a public cloud solution with subscription-based pricing. That's the definition of on-demand solution for this presentation. Okay, so let me talk about the SAP 360 customer solution portfolio. Basically, we're starting with the key innovation areas for sales, service, and marketing. SAP invested a lot in mobile solutions. They invested a lot of effort in our platform technology, as well as in applications for sales, service, and marketing, on offline solutions, comprehensive solutions for sales and service, as well as lightweight online solutions, as well as productivity apps, for dedicated capability. SAP also invests a lot in collaboration solutions, especially in our SAP Jam collaboration tool, where not just that you can use it for a nice collaboration with people in your company, inside sales, with marketing, with service, with development, with product management, but also collaborate with people outside your company, with partners or customers. So nice collaboration capabilities, micro-blogging, you can share documents, you can get recommendations on subject matter experts or collaterals. You can use nice tools like SWOT analysis, decision metrics, timeline, etc., just to collaborate, in the different cases around sales, service, and marketing. We also invested significant effort in social media solutions, where we want to leverage social media, to figure out what is the trend and the sentiment in the social media. What are people talking about your company, your processes, your products, the way you deal with them, the pricing, the quality, whatever. And on the other hand, we want to leverage social media as a new sales channel, like Facebook, for instance, to sell consumer goods stuff. We also had a significant amount of investment for multi-channel, especially for the web channel area, the new web channel experience management for sales, service, and marketing, as well as, social channels for selling. We built, couple of cloud-based solutions for collaboration, sales automation, and we also leveraged, partner solutions in the cloud to enhance our CRM capabilities for social media or for sales enablement. And of course, we are focusing on convenience and choice, increase the user experience, and ensure that, our applications can be used on the devices of choice, on iPads and iPhones, as well as on the laptops or desktops. And then last but not least, significant investment in the big data area, where we leverage latest technology, in-memory technology with our SAP HANA approach to to ensure that our customers can leverage company-wide customer data plus all the unstructured information from the web and other external sources for full visibility in sales, marketing, and service. Every time when we develop a solution at SAP, we need to have a conscious decision on, do we like to develop the solution in the cloud as an on-demand solution or as a traditional on-premise solution, which can be deployed in a private cloud environment. We consider that our customers really want to leverage on-premise solutions, continue with that in CRM and ERP and supply chain, but at the same time expect yet we provide new fresh solutions for collaboration, sales automation in the service area as on-demand solutions. So key asks from our customers: ensure that your on-demand and on-premise solution works together. We really like to differentiate through orchestration, where we ensure that all the new solutions in on-demand or on-premise deployment option really work together through out-of-the-box integration. And we also want to ensure that all new solutions capabilities are available on every device, on mobile devices like iPad, iPhones, as well as Android or all the other platforms. And last but not least, we always leverage latest technology like in-memory technology for HANA, for big data analysis, for analyzing a huge volume of data, for superior transparency in marketing, sales, and service, as well as leveraging in-memory technology to speed up the CRM, ERP, etc. systems, for fast transaction searches, etc. With this, we have a really, comprehensive overview on CRM core solutions, where we differentiate between on-premise and on-demand solution, as well as solutions for large or small and medium enterprises, where we truly believe in CRM space, one size does not fit all. So SAP CRM Suite, our CRM 7 Suite, a very comprehensive CRM solution spanning marketing, sales, and service across all the different customer action channels, the call center, direct sales force, service force, partner channel management, web channel, and social channels. We provide that suite also as a package solution. We call it SAP CRM Rapid Deployment Solution for all our customers who want to, start quickly with a fast time to value approach, implement CRM in a fixed scope and get it implemented in 4 to 6 weeks and later on extend it to their specific needs. For all those customers who want to go with a cloud-based solution, we provide SAP Customer on Demand, spanning sales on demand, service on demand, and social on demand. A really nice cloud-based solution with a really fresh user experience, the nicest UI you can get in the CRM space. I will talk about that one in just a minute. And then, of course, we provide more solutions, CRM solutions for our small and medium business customers through SAP Business by Design with a CRM kernel, across marketing, sales, and service. And also SAP Business One for our small customers with a CRM core in it. And by the way, SAP Business One, we already deployed to more than 35,000 customers, and more than 90% are using the CRM capabilities in that product. All right, so, for the next half an hour, I really want to talk about CRM solution for large enterprises, more the golden bubbles. Why do customers continue to leverage our on-premise solutions in sales, for instance? So they really appreciate our rich sales automation capabilities, rich capabilities in sales, in service, in marketing, plus industry-specific capabilities where we cover end-to-end processes through deep and seamless integration in other areas of the business suite, in ERP for order and contract management, in supply chain management for availability to promise checks, in financials, controlling, etc. Our CRM 7 on-premise suite has a very sophisticated reporting capability through a huge portfolio, spanning dashboards for a quick overview, to get insight about a customer, till Business Object Explorer, where you can slice and dice your pipeline data and get full transparency from every angle. And the nice thing with an on-premise solution, still you can tailor to your specific needs. You host it in your own, you can extend it and just tailor to the need of your business. On the other hand, customers appreciate our cloud-based customer on-demand solution, which provides the most modern CRM UI you can get in the market space, a very collaborative sales automation solution, comes with a lean mobile for, iPad, iPhone, and BlackBerry. And the typical on-demand advantages like low TCO, at least for a small number of users, high innovation frequency. We ship customer on demand, on a 3-month cycle, a new release every quarter. With IT independence, highly appreciated by the users because they do not depend on IT resources and planning for consuming the latest innovation. The update will be done by the vendor, by SAP, in a quarterly cycle. It has a very fast deployment and fast to value, time to value option. Uh, no investment required. You do need to buy hardware, software, and operations. And as usual in cloud-based solution, is a high agility regarding on and offboarding of users. For those customers who want to start small with a fast time to value approach, but want to leverage the full CRM7 on-premise suite, we do offer package solution, which we call CRM Rapid Deployment Solution, a fast time to value approach with minimum project risk. It's a fixed time, fixed price approach. It can be deployed in 4 to 6 weeks based on a pre-configured, CRM7 suite, leveraging the best practices from SAP Consulting for the implementation. And later on, the customers, of course, can extend as they grow. They can, switch on more capabilities, integrate, in different other systems, and there's really no compromise on that one. And like, a cloud-based solution, it can be implemented in a hosted model that the customer don't even need CapEx for that one. He can get it in a hosted way. He doesn't have to operate it and even consume it through a subscription-based pricing model. So custom on-demand sales capabilities, sales on demand. Again, the most modern UI you can get in the CRM space with very strong collaboration capabilities, with micro-blogging, collaboration room, feed mechanism. It comes with out-of-the-box sales analytics. It's integrated into SAP ERP, SAP CRM, SAP BI, and that will be the focus on the presentation over the next half an hour. And it comes with mobile solutions for BlackBerry, iPhone, and iPad. And the iPad, also provides offline capabilities. Another very attractive cloud-based on-demand solution from SAP is SAP Jam for collaboration. It's really a market-leading enterprise social networking solution which can be leveraged for communication in sales, with marketing, with product management, with all the other stakeholders who are not even using the CRM system, and also with external people like partners and customers for superior collaboration. There are lots of capabilities, built in SAP Jam, not just micro-blogging, or that you can, share your documents. You can use decision tables, timelines. You can use SWOT analysis and many more tools for collaboration with, all your stakeholders. And it also provides recommendation of subject matter experts and collaterals based on predefined criteria. But the real differentiator really comes with the integration of SAP Jam into all relevant systems for customer relationship management. It is already implemented and integrated into Sales on Demand in CRM7 and ECCSD through the side panel in the NetWeaver Business Client. And that, is a huge benefit for all those colleagues who are working, in customer management, for sales, service, and marketing in the different systems. We span an end-to-end collaboration along the entire process, system agnostic, so colleagues working in Sales on Demand can directly collaborate with their colleagues in ECC or in CRM7 through integration of SAP Jam into the different systems. And that is a huge benefit. You can use it for communication with a micro-blocking approach. We feed-enabled our objects, for instance, in CRM7, so they automatically talk to the micro-blocking area, provide fresh information, for instance, if an opportunity has been moved to another status. And so even somebody working in Sales on Demand, will get an update on CRM7 opportunity status, and even on the iPad, on the mobile devices. You can create collaboration room, in the SAP Jam Cloud, and attach this collaboration room, let's say, to Sales on Demand opportunity as well as to CRM7 opportunity. And all the people working in ECCSD, let's say on the order in sales operations, they can access this collaboration room and contribute, through the NetWeaver Business Client side panel. And that is a huge benefit, where people can really work together even if they are not using the same system. So nice visualization, for the collaboration room where you can share dashboards, share your documents, etc. with all your stakeholders. Okay, so with this, SAP really provides a very comprehensive solution portfolio for sales, service, and marketing with SAP CRM7, a very mature, very comprehensive CRM suite for marketing, sales, service across all the different customer action channels, spanning end-to-end processes through deep and seamless integration to the suite, very powerful analytics and reporting, and covering all relevant customer action channels, the call center, web channel, partner channel, social channels, direct sales and service force. It's available on HANA, where we speed up, CM7 with superior transactional search capabilities, and to leverage, the analysis of big data in a short period of time. Then, we have our SAP Customer On Demand solutions spanning SAP Sales On Demand, Service On Demand, and Social On Demand. And both solutions can be complemented with nice mobility solutions with collaboration, like I just mentioned, CRM integrated in SAP CM7 as well as Customer On Demand, with really nice analytics capabilities, a full business object suite, and now we start, to build more and more analytics capabilities by leveraging HANA and memory technology. Social media, as I mentioned before, as well as multi-channel, plus, a big set of more applications and solutions, for sales, service, and marketing, starting with data quality management, or price and margin management, business communication management, incentive commission management, etc., etc. So a full and rich suite of solutions for sales, service, marketing, and that set, this portfolio of solutions, we call it SAP 360 Customer Portfolio. Okay, now let's talk about the hybrid cloud approach for CRM. So actually, we recognize that there are lots of customers who want to go with on-premise deployments, and on the other hand, there are lots of customers who want to go purely cloud. They have a pure cloud strategy and want to invest, in future solutions in cloud deployment options. But the big focus, what we learn from our customers will be the hybrid cloud deployment option, where our customers want to leverage the, existing investment on on-premise solutions and complement and enhance it with new, fresh cloud-based solution to really, leverage the benefit of the best combination of existing on-premise and new cloud-based solutions. And that's what we call the SAP hybrid approach for CRM. So typical situation, large enterprise customers who are running SAP CRM on-premise connected to SAP ERP, probably using SAP BI. They want to complement SAP CRM or ERP with SAP CRM for collaboration, and they appreciate that SAP CRM, is a on-demand solution, a cloud-based solution which can be connected to SAP CRM and ERP, where you can use the same collaboration room for both solutions, that people working in CRM and ERP can directly collaborate through a collaboration room in SAP CRM. Or leveraging Inside View, our partner solutions, for superior insight with social media information out from the internet, or with Sabo, another partner solution for sales assets management, where you can get a recommendation for subject matter experts or for collaterals based on predefined criteria, or leveraging SAP Social On Demand, SAP BI On Demand, and all the other nice, solutions we offer for our customers. So leveraging innovation, in a high frequency through cloud-based solution connected to SAP CRM and ERP, where you can leverage your previous investments and do not have to extend and enhance it. Of course, you can use SAP CRM, Inside View, and Savo to also complement our SAP Sales On Demand solution for superior collaboration, for great insight by leveraging social media through Inside View, or Savo for sales asset management. And of course, you can also connect SAP Sales On Demand to SAP CRM, SAP ERP, or SAP BI. We provide a out-of-the-box integration as a point-to-point integration, for lowest TCO for those customers who just need pretty thin integration and not, big agility. But on the other hand, we learned many of our customers are asking for deep integration of Sales On Demand to CM7, SAP ERP, or BI with highest agility, so that they can enhance and extend the integration to their specific needs. And that's where we provide, SAP HANA Cloud integration. That's a kind of SAP NetView API in the cloud, where SAP provides the integration content and onboarding services to make it easy for our customers to connect SAP Sales On Demand with CRM, ERP, or BI from SAP. By the way, for all those customers who are already running SAP NetWeaver PI, they can leverage, the solution, and they can just download the integration content. It's the same content like the one for SAP HANA Cloud Integration. Extend it, change it, or just use it as it is for the integration of Sales on Demand to our on-premise suite. And since this approach has been highly appreciated by our customers, of course, now customers are demanding more. They're asking, more technology solutions, platform solutions in the cloud consumed as a service, so that they do not need to train the experts on it. So the next topic where we are working on, it's not ready or available already, but stay tuned. The SAP Mobile Infrastructure as a Service, will come in 2013. We're working on that one. We'll provide SAP Mobile Infrastructure as a Service, at least for the online solutions, this year. And that means our customers can just consume new technology, without even training experts in their company. And then, of course, you can also use SAP Information Exchange and all the other nice SAP solutions, technology or infrastructure solutions to complement SAP CRM, ERP, BI, or Sales on Demand. Okay, now, based on this, we brought choice to our customers regarding deployment options where customers might choose, let's go purely custom on demand, integrated, connected to SAP ECC and BI, or they want to continue with SAP CRM 7 on-premise connected to ECC or BI, or they can use, custom on demand connected to SAP CRM and also connected to ERP and BI. And now I want to talk about this, third option in more detail. Why would companies even connect custom on demand with SAP CRM 7? So first of all, we have lots of customers who are looking for a company-wide solution for all sales, service, and marketing organizations. They might already cover their main markets and main countries with CRM 7, but now looking for a solution which covers subsidiaries in Asia, Latin America, in Europe, smaller countries, sales offices, where they do not really want to have a large project, with any on-premise solution implementation, but just want to provide a cloud-based solution to define scope out of the box for those countries. Or they want to run their sales offices and subsidiaries through a cloud solution where they share master data, like, consolidate forecasting with reporting possibilities, territorial management. Or on the other hand, number 3, customers who need the on-premise capabilities, rich capabilities in sales, service, marketing, however prefer the customer on-demand user experience, a nice and fresh UI, and want to provide, customer on-demand for basic sales automation capabilities, for instance, for the sales reps, where the back office people still, use the SAP CRM 7 suite. Or for those customers who want to have new divisions up and running quickly or want to extend the existing CRM platform, CRM 7, to new users. Or those customers, who already have a CRM on-premise up and running but have a clear cloud-only strategy for the future or want to leverage the deployment flexibility of cloud-based solutions. Or 7, replacing existing competitor cloud-based solutions. I mean, we have customers, of course, who are using SAP CRM 7, where they connected to a competitor cloud SAP solution, now realize that with the SAP cloud solution, custom on demand, there are lots of benefits to, a deeper integration, more agility in integration, and end-to-end vendor accountability. And last but not least, for all those customers who want to start quickly with sales automation or service in the cloud, those customers who know that, in a couple of years from now, they really need to have a very comprehensive marketing, sales, and service CRM solution, spanning multiple channels, providing business communication management, very sophisticated reporting. But now they want to start quickly with SFA or service in the cloud and plan to complement it with, a function-rich suite, on-premise suite later on. Okay, which are the processes which are covered through the SAP Hybrid Cloud CRM approach at SAP? So first of all, for those customers who connect SAP Customer on Demand with SAP CRM 7, they will benefit from master data replication, the business partner, account hierarchy, the employees, territory assignment, the products, and also benefit from the process integration where, the users can create a campaign in SAP CRM, create a lead out of it, They can replicate the campaign header to customer on demand. They can create a lead in customer on demand. They can create an opportunity out of lead in customer on demand, replicate it to CM7, create a quote out of that one, leverage the pricing capabilities, the IPC from CM7 in customer on demand as well as in CM7, of course, and also replicate the activities. And if they want to create service requests, they can do it in customer on demand or SAP CRM7 and replicate it. Typical use cases. Those customers, they do the visit preparation, where the sales reps are using customer on demand, or collaborative lead to opportunity management for sales and marketing using customer on demand, or lead to opportunity management where they leverage the pricing from CM7 in customer on demand, or spanning lead to opportunity management with the initiation of the CM sales quote or sales order. And with these options they can directly cover a complete lead to cash scenario across customer on demand and CRM7. And last but not least, to manage the service request process by using customer on demand connected to CRM7. Why would customer combine, customer on demand from SAP with SAP CRM7? There are big benefits and differentiators if they do that one with SAP components. So first of all, if you leverage customer on demand connected to CRM7, it comes with an out-of-the-box integration, and that comes with single vendor accountability for the end-to-end value chain, where the end-to-end maintenance comes to SAP, even not just customer on demand and CM7, but also the integration piece. So every component from SAP, and that means if we change anything in customer on demand, in ECC or CRM7, or in the HANA Cloud integration option, we'll test it and provide an end-to-end vendor accountability for the entire process chain, because at the end of the day SAP has to do the upgrade with a cloud-based solution. Another differentiator is our real-time master data synchronization across accounts, account hierarchy, prospects, contacts, employee, territory assignment, competitors, products, campaign headers. So really rich capabilities. Deeper customer overview where, and this is really interesting for our customers using customer on demand in sales, where they can view ECC or BW data through a mashup approach in customer on demand. And with this, you can really get a comprehensive overview about your customers in customer on demand, leveraging information from ECC or BW, like the order history, invoices, sales orders, contracts, etc. And you don't even need, any specific SAP ECC license for that one. That is covered in the subscription of customer on demand. Another benefit is real-time integration of transactional CRM data for leads, opportunities, activities, and service requests. Another benefit, lead to opportunity process, where you can initiate the SAP CM sales quote or sales order by leveraging CM pricing and configuration IPC. And please consider that this integration comes with highest flexibility of the CM integration, so the HANA Cloud integration option, which is the SAP NetView API on demand, where SAP provides the integration content as well as the onboarding services. Those customers who connect SAP Customer on Demand to SAP ECC 6.0 benefit from master data integration for customer, contact, material category, and also from the process integration where the users can create a lead in Customer on Demand, can create an opportunity out of it, leverage the pricing from ECC SD, and can initiate a sales quote or sales order using the configuration of pricing in ECC SD. Typical use cases. Those users, work in Customer on Demand, do their visit preparation with a rich customer overview, also using information from ECC or BW through the mashup approach. We cover lead to opportunity management with ECC pricing, and since we, ensure that you can initiate the ERP sales quote or sales order from the Customer on Demand opportunity, we span an entire and complete lead to cash scenario when you connect Customer on Demand with ECC 6.0. Differentiation, again, single vendor accountability for your end-to-end value chain, highly important because every component from SAP with end-to-end maintenance, if anything has been changed, SAP will test it and ensure it works together. All the scenario will work after changes in, Customer on Demand, ECC and CRM. Master data synchronization out of the box for customers, contacts, and products. Deeper customer overview, as I mentioned, through the mashup, where you can leverage ECC or BI data and do a mashup in customer on demand for a comprehensive overview on your customers, where you can even leverage information like order history from ECC, invoices, sales orders, contracts, etc. And again, you don't even need any specific ECC license. It's just covered in the subscription of customer on demand. Lead to opportunity process with initiation of SAP ECC sales quote or order comes out of the box with the integration. And then, again, please consider that through the HANA Cloud integration option, we provide highest flexibility regarding a deeper ECC integration through this HANA Cloud integration option, where SAP provides the integration content as well as predefined services. Okay, now since our latest release in February 2013 of Customer on Demand, please consider that now Customer on Demand, Sales on Demand also has a sales quote, where out of an opportunity in Customer on Demand, you can directly create a sales quote, integrate into campaign management, and with this sales quote, you can initiate a sales order request in ECC and create a sales order out of that. And of course, as I mentioned before, with synchronized master data. All right, so far to the SAP Hybrid Cloud CM approach and the processes covered. Now, how does SAP, cover those processes with out-of-the-box integration, which is the option SAP is providing to our customers? So first of all, let's consider that for the integration of Customer on Demand with CRM7, ECC, and BI, we need to consider three areas. Number one, master data for the initial data load, when you go live with Customer on Demand, plus the bidirectional real-time synchronization. Number two, view on ECC, CRM, and BI data, which means you can really leverage ECC data, CRM data, BI data by massing it up in Customer on Demand for an account 360, where you can show the recent orders, open invoices from ECC SD in Customer on Demand for a comprehensive customer overview. And number three, for process integration, where we cover transactions like leads, opportunities, quotations, orders, as well as service requests. All right, for those customers who want to have a deeper integration of Customer on Demand in CRM or ECC SD and want to have agility in this integration, we definitely recommend go with the SAP HANA Cloud integration. Again, it's a NetWeaver PI in the cloud. SAP provides not just the integration content, but also the onboarding services. And please consider that all components come from SAP, Customer on Demand, the integration piece, as well as CRM ECC SD with end-to-end vendor accountability for the entire value chain. For all those customers who are already running SAP NetWeaver PI on-premise, they can just leverage it for the integration, download the integration content. It's for free, it's covered in your license. This content again can be extended, by partners, by customers. And the nice thing is that, if you start small, let's say, or start quickly with SAP HANA Cloud integration option, and later on, for whatever reason, want to leverage SAP NetWeaver PI because you want to connect or want to leverage it to connect to different other systems, you can just use the content which you have been enhanced or extended, or just the basic content. You can just move to SAP NetWeaver PI and leverage it there. And that's a big benefit, highest flexibility regarding integration content. Please consider that if you just want to have a pretty, simple connection of SAP Customer on Demand to SAP CRM or ECC SD, SAP also provides a point-to-point integration. This is the integration option for lowest TCO for all those customers who just need basic integration capabilities without any flexibility. But please consider that this integration option does not consider marketing and service capabilities. It's purely for sales. All right, if a customer chooses the SAP HANA Cloud integration option, again, you can use the content from SAP. You can extend it, enhance it, build your own content. This content can be leveraged as well as NetWeaver PI. And with the SAP NetWeaver Cloud integration option, please consider that SAP covers, the mapping and transformation, connectivity service, monitoring, administration, data consolidation, data quality, development, lifecycle management, etc., etc. So, all what you need for the integration is covered by the SAP Cloud integration option. Again, if you start small and fast with the HANA Cloud integration option, leverage the basic content from SAP, in the cloud, extend it to your specific needs. Later on, if you like, you can use it for SAP NetWeaver PI on-premise. The content is just the same and can be exchanged between the cloud integration option and NetWeaver PI on-premise. So, SAP really provides choice here. If you're already running SAP NetWeaver PI, just download the content. It's even covered by your license and you can leverage for the integration. So, for those customers who want to extend and enhance the integration content of the HANA Cloud integration option, please consider this is not something where coding is required. We have nice tools which help our customers to enhance and extend the integration content between customer on demand, CRM and ERP and BI. And those tools allow that you do not have to code or no coding required for the integration content. It's an Eclipse-based integration flow modeling, graphical modeling, which really helps our customer to easily enhance, change or extend the integration content to their specific needs. To summarize, those customers who want to connect customer on demand with ECC 6.0 and BI initial data load is covered, real-time master data synchronization is covered, process integration for opportunity quote, sales order is covered, as well as this mashup of ECC 6.0 information through mashup. We call it Accounts 360, where you can leverage information like open orders, open invoices, etc. from ECC and provides this information customer on demand for a full customer overview. BI, data integration, of course, from BI to customer on demand covered, report integration through mashup, and data integration, from customer on demand to SAP BI covered in our HANA Cloud integration option or SAP NetWeaver PI. For those customers who want to connect customer on demand to CRM 7, same story again, initial data load covered for the master data, real-time master data synchronization, process integration, through integration of opportunity quote or service requests, and then same story again, you can leverage the real-time campaign and lead synchronization from CRM7 to customer on demand. At the same time, you can mash up, information from ECC or SAP BI. Same story again, you can leverage information like open orders, open invoices for full and rich customer overview in customer on demand through a mashup of this information. And same story for SAP BI, data integration, report integration through mashup supported. So for those customers who want to connect SAP customer on demand, sales on demand to BI, there are two options available. Number one, you can leverage the HTML mashup in sales on demand, where we support mashup as HTML, URL or web services. Or you can also leverage the data transfer option, where you move SAP BI data to sales on demand. Very quick overview on the pros and cons if you would go with mashup or with data transfer option. So if you prefer the mashup approach, that would allow you that you can reuse your existing reports in SAP BI. You can use your BW data authorizations to set up. You can leverage, the real-time data access from SAP BI. But on the other hand, if you go with a data transfer, you wouldn't have any network latency, and you would use the native sales on demand reporting capabilities. Okay, and with this, I want to wrap up this presentation. Before I finally wrap up, let me show you a very quick product demo where I want to thank my colleague Ginger Gatling for providing a nice demo on a scenario spanning customer on demand and CRM 7. So let me share that one with you.
In this demonstration, we're going to walk through some example integration scenarios between SAP Customer on Demand and SAP CRM. So let's get started by creating a campaign in our SAP CRM system. The campaign that we're going to create is to promote some new green products, a new green product line that we have. So this campaign is going to be a product promotion. The objective of the campaign is to share some product information. So we're going to create the campaign in our SAP CRM, put it in a release status, update the status profile, and save this. Now once we save the campaign in our SAP CRM system, we'll actually go over to our Customer On Demand system and we'll look for that campaign. So we've saved it, we go over to our Customer On Demand system. When we go over there, we go into the marketing area and look for campaigns. When we go in there, we'll look and we'll see here's our new campaign, Promote Green Products. Great. So now let's start to actually use this campaign. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a sales lead for the campaign. So we go into our sales leads and we got this lead from the campaign. So when we create the new lead, we'll put in that this customer is interested in our new green products. The account it's for is Future Vision, and the source is from the campaign. And as we update this sales lead, we'll actually put in here our actual campaign. So we're doing a search for the campaign now, and we found that campaign, Promote Green Products. And then we also want to put a note that the customer would like to see a demo of the products. So at this point, we'll open up the lead and we'll assume that the customer has received the demo, and we're going to convert this to an opportunity. So as we convert this to the opportunity, you'll notice that information is filled in for us for the opportunity. We do need to do some updates. We need to put in the expected value. We need to say that it's a general campaign. And then we want to update the text that the customer liked the demo, and we're ready to move to the next step. So we'll just come down here. We'll say that the demo went well, and so we're ready to move on and do some follow-up with them. Now once we actually save this opportunity, we'll go back over to our SAP CRM system and we'll see the opportunity has been replicated. So we're back in our SAP CRM system, we're looking at our opportunities, and we'll do a search for the opportunities we have. And when we do a search, we'll see that we have the opportunity we just created for our Future Vision who's interested in new green products. Alright, that's great. Now let's go and let's start to update some data and notice the replication between SAP CRM and SAP Customer On Demand. So back in our Customer On Demand system, we're going to open up our opportunity. So we come in here and we find it for new green, interested on new green products. Now we're actually going to add the actual product that they're interested in. So we're going to add the product, we're going to do a search for it, we're going to see it's for the solar panel sales, so we'll add that product to the opportunity. We'll put in the quantity we expect to receive. Now the other thing we can also do is we can update the account if we need to. We've been talking with the account and maybe we need to update some phone numbers. That's a typical thing you'll need to do. So we'll go into the account from the opportunity. We're going to update the fax number. The last digit was ending in 4, now it's ending in 2. So let's go back over to our SAP CRM system and let's see how this information was replicated. So first we'll go and we'll look at the opportunity. Here it is. We'll open up our interested in new green products opportunity. First thing we want to note is that the product was added, and there's the product. And the other thing we did is we updated the account from the opportunity. So we'll go into the account and we'll see that the fax number was actually updated to where the last digit ends in a 2. Okay, great. So now as we continue to work with this account, we're going to create an activity. We actually need to go visit them and talk about a contract. Things are going well. We want to meet and talk with them about the contract. So we'll create an activity. Say we're going to go talk to account Future Vision. We're going to go to Starbucks and talk with them to follow up on the contract. So we'll save this activity, and once again we can go back to our CRM system and we'll see that that activity has been replicated. We go into our activities area, we do a search for this activity, and we open this up and we can see, yes, we're going to meet with this customer and the location of Starbucks. Alright, so now the customers bought the products, salesperson is on site with the customer, so we go into our customer service area because the salesperson has realized that they're having a problem with the installation. They need some more product information. So the salesperson is going to create a ticket that says the customer installing has some questions, more product details are required. So we'll save this, and as we save this, we'll open up this ticket. And when we open up the ticket, we're going to add a note to say, hey, this is a really important customer. We want to get this information to them. We got this from a recent campaign, so let's follow up on this. So we'll put this service request in process. And when we do that, we'll notice there's an external ID. There's nothing there. And then we're going to copy it to CRM. Once we do that, first we'll notice the ID is pending. And then whenever we do a refresh, we'll see that we actually have the ID back from our SAP CRM system. So there's our service ticket number. So now we'll go back over to SAP CRM. We'll look at this ticket And over on SAP CRM, the back office agent would look at the ticket, read the note, read the information, and actually do the follow-up. So in this situation, we'll go, here's the ticket that we have, the ticket that ends in 121. And we can come down here and we can see that the note was actually added. And now the other thing we want to do with this is we'll assume the service ticket agent has responded to this. So we'll edit this. When we edit this, we'll actually see it's going to be completed. And once we save this completion, we'll go back to our customer on demand system and we'll see that the status was updated. So that in the customer on demand, we know when the agent has completed the ticket. And so we'll see there the status was updated, completed. Okay? So now let's move on to another example.
All right, thanks again to Extensive for providing this nice demo on a scenario spanning customer on demand and CRM7. So let me wrap up now. So what I wanted to bring across over the last 45 minutes, first of all, you can complement SAP CRM, SAP ECC with cloud-based solutions to easily consume innovation without the disruption of your mission-critical transaction systems. You also can leverage it, to leverage comprehensive infrastructure and new technologies as infrastructure as a service. So for instance, when you consume, our mobile infrastructure in the cloud, or, the HANA cloud integration option. Number 3, you can connect SAP Customer on Demand to SAP CRM or SAP ECC to manage your costs, resources, priorities, and flexibility. And with this, you can cover all your company-wide sales, marketing, and service teams, considering end-to-end processes. You might run, on-prem solution in your main countries, your main offices, and you complement it, with Customer on Demand for subsidiaries, for specific sales offices in Latin America, in Asia, in Europe, and through the integration ensure that you have end-to-end processes across Customer on Demand and CRM7 as well as ECC SD. Number 4, the connection can be provided through SAP NetWeaver API, which can be consumed in 2 options as a cloud-based solution. We call it SAP HANA Cloud Integration, or you can use the NetWeaver API on-premise. This is a very flexible and differentiating connection approach, where you can connect Customer on Demand to SAP CRM and ECC SD, where SAP provides the integration content as well as the onboarding services. And number 6, optionally, and this is through our point-to-point integration approach, you can also use a lowest TCO integration option if you just want to connect Customer on Demand to SAP CRM7 or ECC SD with a really low-level integration without any agility needs, but with lowest TCO. And please consider that with all the integration options, the point-to-point integration or the HANA Cloud integration option, as well as our NetWeaver API on-demand integration, SAP provides single vendor accountability for your end-to-end value chain with vendor quality testing and automatic integration upgrades. And that is highly important. So if you really run an infrastructure with Customer on Demand, CRM7, ECC, PI, and integrate through the NetWeaver API integration option, if SAP make changes on any component, we will test it, release it, and ensure that the end-to-end scenarios run as well, like before. No change, with end-to-end vendor accountability, and that is a true benefit for our customers. And with this, I'm at the end of this presentation. I want to thank you for listening to this overview presentation of the SAP Hybrid Cloud CRM approach, and hopefully, you get all the information you needed to have a better understanding on what the SAP is providing with a hybrid cloud integration approach for CRM. Thanks for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.